On this day in Tudor history, the 3rd of October 1559, Sir William Fitzwilliam, gentleman of King Edward VI's Privy Chamber, MP, court insider and later Deputy Chancellor in Ireland under Mary I, died. He was laid to rest with honour in St George's Chapel, Windsor Castle. I'm historian and author Claire Ridgway, and today I'm introducing you to one of those capable, steady figures who moved quietly through the Henrician, Edwardian and Marian courts and kept being trusted. William Fitzwilliam. William Fitzwilliam was born around 1506, the second son of Thomas Fitzwilliam of Berkshire, County Dublin, and Eleanor Dowdall. This was a family used to service. His father served as Sheriff of Dublin in 1511. His elder brother Richard entered Henry VIII's Privy Chamber, and his younger brother Nicholas became Treasurer of St Patrick's Cathedral. William likely entered Gray's Inn around 1531, useful legal polish for a man bound for administration. Early on, he attached himself to Sir William Fitzwilliam, yes, same name, who would become Earl of Southampton. By 1539, our William was his principal servant. In 1538, he helped his master examine prisoners in Surrey, and he acted as principal feoffee for Southampton's properties in Hampshire, Surrey and Sussex. The work was practical and trusted. It taught him land, law and how power was managed on the ground. By 1539, he'd married Jane Roberts of Cranbrook in Kent. They went on to have 4 daughters. Fitzwilliam represented Guildford in Parliament in 1542, New Shoreham in 1547 and Berkshire in 1553 and 1559. At court, his big break came with the King's heir. In 1544, he was appointed to the Privy Chamber of Prince Edward, and by 1545 he'd risen to Chief Gentleman, a role of daily proximity and trust. That closeness made him useful to successive regimes. He managed the tricky feat of being favoured by both the Duke of Somerset and the Duke of Northumberland, leaders of the boy King Edward VI's government. In 1551, he was dispatched to France to confer the Order of the Garter on King Henry II, a prestigious ceremonial mission, and he was knighted soon after, in around 1552. Northumberland also made him Lieutenant of Windsor Castle and Keeper of Windsor Great Park by 1552. Posts that show just how embedded he was in the royal household. When Mary I came to the throne, Fitzwilliam didn't fall, he adapted. He was sent to Ireland, sat on the council there, and in 1555 became Deputy Chancellor. His Irish service included uncovering misconduct by Sir Anthony Leger, and as a reward he received a 21-year lease of the manor of Donoughmore. Quick note so no one's confused, this is not the later Elizabethan Lord Deputy of Ireland with the same name who served into the 1590s. Our Sir William died in 1559. He died on the 3rd of October that year and was buried at St George's Chapel, Windsor. It's a fitting resting place for a man who spent his career at the heart of the royal household. So what's his story in one line? A Dublin-born second son who through competence, discretion and flexibility became a trusted royal servant across 3 Tudor reigns, rising from a noble household retainer to the Prince's chief gentleman and then to high office in Ireland. If you enjoyed meeting one of the Tudors' quiet power brokers, then please do give this a like and subscribe for more daily On This Day Tudor stories. I'll see you soon. Bye bye.